Hey everyone! Today's video came as a request through the comments from another YouTuber, Raxel Bikes. If you're interested in bike-related content, definitely check out his channel. This sequence can be done after a ride or in general because we'll be targeting those key problem areas: the neck, lower back, quads, hamstrings, and calves. Let us know what you think in the comments or if you have any other requests. And for more content, check out our Instagram and our website. Both are movewithjenn.ca. All right, let's go. All right, to get started, we're gonna be in a seated position. So I have a couple props with me in case seated is not feeling good for you today. If you have a block, feel free to sit on the block. Otherwise, if you don't have too many props, you can use a towel or a blanket, just propping it underneath your seat. You can also use a pillow, something that feels good so you can just feel comfortable while you're sitting here. And so to start, we're gonna do a few neck stretches. So we'll take our palms onto our knees, and from here, just leaning back and bringing our chin to our chest. Watch your shoulders here, that they're not creeping up, and actively try and just push those down. From here, let's do 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to bend our elbow behind our back, just touching the back of our neck. If that's not possible for you, just any sort of variation where your hand is above here. And from here, we're just going to gaze to the opposite knee here. So just gazing down into the knee, and you should feel a nice stretch kind of in the back here. Try and keep this shoulder down, both shoulders down actually. So just breathing here, we'll do 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's go over to the other side. So again, just bending that elbow or just trying to get that arm up a little bit, shoulders down. And again, we're gonna just gaze to the opposite knee, either looking past the knee or at the knee. Should feel a nice stretch here. Just breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's bring the hand back down. We're going to just roll the neck. So we're going to start at the side and then slowly, very, very slowly, bringing it over to the other side. And let's go back. Again, just try and be really slow here. Getting into every little crevice in the neck. Going as far back as feels comfortable. And let's just do that 2 more times. Make sure you're breathing, shoulders are down. And 1 more. All right, from here, we're gonna take our hand onto our collarbone and then looking in the opposite direction, just looking up, ears up, using the hand to just bring down the shoulder here. Should feel a nice stretch. We're gonna inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's move to the other side, taking that hand on the collarbone. Again, looking in the opposite direction, looking up, ear up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Thinking about, you should feel a nice stretch here. So if you're not, just try and go look a little bit higher with your ear. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to do some hamstring stretching. So I have a couple options here. I don't know what you've got at home. So you can either just use like a hand towel. We can use a strap if you've got one. You can even use like one of these like resistance band things. Anything that's sort of, anything that's got a little bit of, that's not gonna like rip easily, and that doesn't have too much give, because really what we're gonna do is use this to just extend our leg a little bit. So we're gonna start seated, legs should be long here. And from here, we'll just pick up one foot, placing the towel or whatever you've got right underneath the foot. And then just bringing this up, trying to bring this as close to your face as you can. Maybe do a little micro bend here. Trying to get a connection here between your thigh and your belly, your upper body, and just breathing here. You can use your elbows and your arms to help bring in that leg a little tighter. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, we'll just bring that leg down to the ground, and let's move to the other side. So from here, just picking up that leg, again, a little micro bend. You can also just bend the knee, so if this really isn't feeling good. But from here, let's try and be straight if you can. That's why we have the towel here, to just lengthen us a little bit. Watch your back, nice flat back. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's just put that towel or whatever you've got down, and I'm gonna just move this pillow back, and let's go into a downward dog. Downward dog can feel really good on the calves. So from here, let's just pick up our hips, try to get them back. You may need to just bend your knees deeply here, but really try and get a little bit straight. That's how you're gonna get into the calves here. We're gonna do 2 breaths just here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, picking up the right foot and actually just planting the toes above your ankle or your heel here. Just putting a little bit of weight on the one side. This should feel really nice in your calf. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. We'll put that foot down, picking up the other one, bringing it again behind the ankle, behind the heel here, putting a little bit of weight, and just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one here. Inhale and exhale. From here, bring that foot down, and from here, let's just walk our hands back. We're gonna take a squat here. So 2 variations. You can either come down right on your toes, or maybe take the hips a little bit wider, just watching that your knees and your toes are in the same direction, and then coming down into squat. So from here, just moving. You can also take still if that's feeling better, but just moving here either side to side or some circles. Let's do 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Trying to get a little bit deeper with every breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath here. Inhale and exhale. From here, just using those legs, coming to standing. From here, we're gonna do a dynamic stretch. So we're just going to take our heel in front of us and then using those arms to get a little bit lengthened here. And doing it on the other side, nice and slow. Breathing here. We'll do this a few more times. Really exaggerating the movement, trying to get those arms really long. One more each side. From here, we're gonna go into a figure 4 forward fold. So we're gonna take our right foot above the right ankle, and then from here, we're just going to fold, trying to touch the floor with your hands if you can, bending as much as you need to into that leg. The more you bend, the more you're gonna feel this in your hips. So just take something, take a variation that feels good. If you wanna play with balance here, you can even go into prayer. Just holding here, inhale and exhale. As you inhale, think about lengthening, and as you exhale, think about releasing. We're gonna hold this one a little bit longer, so inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale, release, getting a little bit deeper. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly, if you can, balancing on your way up, bringing that leg back down. From here, let's go right into the other side. So bringing the left ankle over the right knee, and then sitting back, slowly going to touch the floor. Think about whether this side feels maybe more or less tight than the other side. Just breathing here, using that bent knee to really decide how deep you want to take this stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, you're thinking about lengthening. And as you exhale, think about releasing, getting a little bit deeper in the pose, maybe even a millimeter here. Inhale and exhale. Last breath here. Inhale and exhale. From here, slowly coming back to standing, doing a bit of balance if you can, bringing that left foot back down. From here, we're just gonna come back onto the mat. We're gonna come onto our backs here. So from here, just grabbing this right knee to the chest. Left foot is long, maybe using one of those pillows or something you have to help support that knee if that feels good. And then from here, if you want to try a different variation, we're just gonna grab our ankle. So getting a little bit deeper here in the hip again, either holding stillness here, or maybe even rocking it a little bit back and forth, seeing what that feels like. You can even play with this leg here and bend it if that feels good. Just breathing here, trying to create a little bit more space, slowly bringing that knee to the shoulder. That might not happen, so don't fret. Just things to visualize as you're in this pose. So let's do 3 more breaths together here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we lengthen, and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Slowly bringing that leg down to meet the other one, and then bringing our left knee into our chest. Again, bringing that ankle in to take a little bit of a different stretch if you like that variation, or stick with holding in the knee. Pick whichever variation you did on the other side to balance it out a little bit. Again, maybe moving a little bit back and forth here, or choosing stillness. So find something that works. Again, the knee here can be bent. You can have a pillow underneath it. Breathing here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last breath here. Inhale, we lengthen, and exhale. See if there's just a little bit more space. From here, we're going to take the left ankle over the right knee into figure four. And then from here, just taking our arms out to help support us. And then slowly twisting over to the right side. So two options here. So just move those props away. So first option is taking one knee up towards the ceiling, and then one that's just nicely laying on the floor. Other option is if you want a little bit deeper, try and get the upper leg a little bit more connected, a little more twisted. Maybe thinking about eagle legs, trying to get the connection there. And then slowly come into the twist here, getting both knees towards the ground. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Gaze can be up or towards the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming back to center, and then slowly switching our legs. So bringing the right ankle above the left knee, and then slowly bringing those feet down to the mat on the left side. So maybe this is your position, one knee towards the ceiling, one knee on the floor. If you need a little bit more here, bring those legs back up and just really trying to do a twist here, sort of eagle legs, getting those legs as close together as you can. And then slowly twisting over to the left-hand side. Goal is trying to get the knees to touch the floor. Again, that's a goal, so if that's not happening for you, don't worry. Just breathing here. Gaze can either be looking straight up or it can be over to the right-hand side. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath here. Inhale and exhale. All right, that's all the stretches I have for you today, but I will leave you with this. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. It never gets easier, you just go faster. Until next time, thank you, namaste.